beautiful California with its diverse landscapes, from the rugged cliffs of the Pacific coast to the majestic redwoods. But beyond the famous sights, there's a deep and rich history of the native California tribes that have called this land home since time immemorial. A history that invites you to explore indigenous tourism projects around the state. Across from the iconic Santa Monica Pier is Tongva Park, named after the indigenous Tongva people who have lived in the Los Angeles Basin and the Southern Channel Islands, an area covering more than 4,000 square miles for thousands of years.
Hawanti.
Hawanti.
And this means welcome to our space, welcome to our ancestral territory.
In the shadow of the towering redwoods in Northern California, you can stand as a silent witness to the history of the Tolowa Dani Nation.
Wow! Now, of course, we've all seen photos of the redwoods, but nothing compares to actually being here, seeing the grandness of them, how wide they are, how tall they are.
While in Northern California, take a canoe ride along the Klamath River with the Yurok tribe and hear the deeply personal stories of how the people persevered to preserve their sacred traditions.
This is where we've come from, this is where Creator put our people, and we're still here. That's why it's special.
In the Sonoran Desert is Palm Springs, the area where the Agua Caliente band of Cahuilla Indians maintains their ancestral land. And through the miles of trails through the Indian canyons are the stories and legacy of more than 320 generations of people.
So this is quite amazing. So this is Pride Rock, and this is a mortar grinding stone. One of the easiest places that people can come when they visit to see evidence of indigenous people living here for thousands of years.
You can experience the unique cultures of different tribes by making intentional stops on your road trip to places like the Barona Cultural Center and Museum in Lakeside, California, about 30 miles southeast of San Diego. Learn about the history of the Barona Mission Indians that dates back as far as 10,000 years. From the towering redwoods to the sacred deserts, California's indigenous heritage offers a journey through time and culture. So as you explore the state's natural wonders, take the opportunity to connect with the stories and traditions that have shaped this land for millennia.
We've been cleared for landing.